Alrighty, welcome back to another stream. We are back. It is raining, unfortunately, at the beginning of the stream, so I do like the rain effects on the shaders there. Let me just check the audio. Welcome back to another stream. You can actually insert ads when you... Wow, the ads are really cool now. I don't know, they just changed the ad system. It's kind of crazy. It looks really cool. I've moved that by mistake. Alright. So where did we get up to last time? I have actually got more mods on, just because this tends to be what happens with me, like, I wonder if my audio is a bit loud, actually. I don't know. I actually got foregoing in here as well for some reason. I did, because I did a video on it recently. Yeah, there's a lot more stuff in the air than there used to be. Huh. What is the tree thing then in industrial foregoing? I've kind of forgotten the first machine to get the latex processing unit. Huh. How do you actually get it initially then? That is a good question, isn't it? Fluid extractor. Power optional. Does need some gold though. Okay. So what were we doing last time? Well, I was trying to get enough wheat to do things so I can actually go adventuring, is what I remember. Got a little bit closer, I think. I decided I was going to eat honey as well, just because I didn't have enough food to eat. How are we on seeds? Let's see. That's alright, I was doing the wheat thing over here. Yeah, that's a bit better on the food. So yeah, the way I was doing this, I seem to recall, was I was basically getting a bucket of water and I was mixing it with the wheat flour and I was changing it into dough, and I was using this very, very basic create setup, this thing over here. Basically just put it in. Wasn't that what I was doing? I think that's what I was doing. Oh no, I was just cooking it. Oh, I think it must have been the earlier stage of the process then. Sandy, is that enough for one? Should be, right? Alright, let's cut down some trees and then I think we're going to get going pretty soon here. Maybe, seeing as it's raining, we probably should take advantage of that fact. Which one means fully done? Is it this one? I think it might be this one. Let's have a little sleep. Alright. So, yeah. It's looking good. It's looking good with regards to our farm. So, has that got enough food now? So, basically, because we've got 5 pieces of wheat, that basically means we've got 5 more pieces of bread. So, 11 bread is getting close to being enough to actually... 6 pieces of wheat. For some reason, I can't quite tell which one is which there. Yeah. think we're going to leave it at that. I would like to get the next stage in the was it called the roller? Yeah, some of the early, like the Railcraft inspired. What's it called? Steam, I think. No. Let me just see. Like, there is like a weird roller thing, or like a rolling machine, which is useful, I think. It might be the mechanical roller. What's the deal with the rose quartz? Need nether quartz for that, that's right. There's certain materials in Create that are useful, like rose quartz. Should we do a little barrel here, maybe? Might be not a bad idea. Just need one set of slabs for that, I think. I can't remember if I put bundles in. I don't think so, right? That's weird, it does that. That's because I haven't got enough. But yeah, certain priorities are I would like to get the building gadget as well. So I do have the lapis for that. I don't have the diamonds or the redstone. We will get into that in a moment. I'm not sure where my ent went. I used to have an ent as well. 14 logs. That's probably not far away from what we need. Let's quickly get our food situation sorted. So we need a few spaces on the hotbar for that. So we have our wheat. And how was I converting this? I think I was putting this in the machine, right? If I can remember which one. The milling machine, yeah. Yeah, there is another machine that I wanted. Milling, mixing. This I think you need a blaze burner. I don't know if there's a tier 1 of that. There might be in one of the... So basically this is how this works. You just put the wheat in. And we just use this thing. Is that done yet? Not quite. It does take quite a long time to do this, to be fair. Oh, actually, it looks like we've got more than we started with. I think that is done now. There you go. This would be... This is like... This process is super tedious. I would like to find a way to automate it, if I may. I guess one way to do it is just to do it like... Yeah, it doesn't really... Yeah, 2 buckets at a time is better than one, I suppose. But still not great. This is like a... I guess I can do it like that. In terms of the shift clicking. I can just shift click up with that and that and that and that and that. Alright. It's not the end of the world. Okay. Alright, so that's giving us enough bread now for basically what we need. And of course, did I even make the barrel? I probably didn't even make it, did I? Knowing me, I just got sidetracked randomly from it. What did I do with the barrel? I really thought I made a barrel. Guess I didn't. We've got lapis. What can we do with copper, I'm wondering? There's not much you can really do with copper. Huh, that's interesting. What was that? Manual item application. Really? Should we just try that briefly? I'm curious to see what that is like. So we just need some copper ingots for that. Blast furnace. I think. Do you need 3 iron blocks for blast furnace? No, you don't. You only need 5 irons. We could actually make the blast furnace just to have it. I've always liked having a blast furnace around. It's just useful, right? Just to have it there. So we'll maybe do. Yeah. Let me think what else I want. Alright. Let's get that barrel on the go. Why do I have another chest? I guess maybe I just made a chest instead. You know what? Forget about barrels. Sometimes they're kind of pointless just to make barrels for the sake of it. What are we not going to need at the moment? Alright, let's start. We need to basically prioritize food and resources. And I do want a blast furnace. Basically. And we need to make sure that we've got enough in the way of food. So we've got 12 food. That's going to be enough, I think. What do we not need? Shears I could hold on to. I like having those. I'll hold on to the bottles. But other than that, we're actually not far away from where we need to be. I don't have an axe. But I don't really use axes very often, and obviously they're more powerful. Anything in here that we want to bring with us? Not really. I would like to just check out the deal with this this business, though, right? So let's just put those in there. We'll get some more honey. So you can see we're sort of like, this is what I like to do, just like increase the food via honey, bread, and apple. There was something in there is a honeyed apple actually. I would need to fill it with a spout though, and that would probably be. It's annoying it doesn't tell me what that is on. It's probably a basin or something. Is this stuff all made out of copper? It looks like it should be made out of copper, right? Yeah, I need kelp for that if I wanted to make stuff like that. But I do want to just see the. Let's get myself my. What am I missing for the blast furnace? Another furnace. Okay. Just get my blast furnace on the go. I'm just going to just pop it up there for a second, just so we can cook up. Maybe not that much copper. Okay. Alright, we're almost ready to go? I think so, right? I guess we could get a shovel as well, maybe an iron one. I do like having that. Okay. So what do I need to apply this? I think it was on a. Was it on a log? Let's see if it is. I may have got that wrong. What do you apply this on? Where was it? It was called a copper casing, right? So how do we get this? Manual item application. So all the casings, brass is, yeah, that's the early tier. So we made the andesite casing. If we put it on a sticker, jump like a, okay. How do you make that, I wonder? It does need slime, but we could use pink slime. That's always been a very good feature in not Mine Factory Reloaded, but so on a stripped log it would get me the casing, right? Just so I've got some sort of idea about this. But yeah, we're about to leave anyway to go exploring because we are pretty good to go now. Oh, yeah, we haven't actually got an axe though. Is there an axe in here by any chance? No. I just want to see it, right? Just want to see the process. Because I find that once you do something once, you kind of remember it, right? So it'll do that with that. There you go. Also, it's kind of handy, like if you go into, oh wow, creators. Yeah, you see it. It's kind of weird that like this is so far down the line, and it's like, mechanical press. Yeah, the windmill. I'm going to try not to do the generation from create. I find it really boring. I think that's probably the weakest part of create, is the generation. It's not an interesting thing to look at. But for now, we need to go and get some things, right? So, do we have enough wood? Not really, right? It's always handy to have a bit more wood than this. I know I've only got a wooden axe, but oh well. Let's make sure we got us. Do I not put any saplings? There you go. Just easier to remember because I kind of like the placement of these trees. The tree behind, I remember, has got a beehive on it. But yeah, we do need to get a move on. We'll just take one more tree out. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the tree with the beehive. All right. Anything interesting happening here? I'm all right with the rest of that. All right. Let's just finish up here, and then we're going to go. How done are all these? I think they're close to being done, a lot of them, but I'm not going to bother doing the anything else. So I need to get amethyst. Amethyst will let me start with Alchemist Garden. That will have to do. Are we ready to go? I think we're ready to go, basically. Yeah. Yeah. Do need a lot of iron, though. And you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you with me. I guess we'll take this as well. Yeah, nothing else really that I want here at this stage. So let us go. We know where we're going, right? Past the floating beehive. And we've got a good respawn point anyway. But we have no armor, which is not great. I could have really got that whatever it's called, I thought it was called this. It was something like that. Yeah, the Arbonium armor. I guess I didn't have any mushroomite ingots, so there's a little bit. Yeah, well, I guess we're sticking with iron. Okay, well, we have brought stuff that we don't need, to be honest, but it's not like that much stuff. Oh, there's emerald there. I forgot about that. Maybe I won't take that though. Should we just? You know what the problem is I worry about nowadays is where exactly we're going to find iron if we just go straight down here. Oh, what? Not a great start, is it? I didn't even remember looking at him. Might actually be able to get into pearl from him there. To be fair, I was looking into the darkness. Maybe I should turn my brightness up a little bit. I am a bit worried that some of my stuff might be destroyed. We'll see that. Alright, so we need you. You can be number 3, you can be number 2. You haven't got any water with me. Have I lost anything? Not really that much, to be honest. I can't actually tell anything that I've lost. I've got wood. The torches I've got. Yeah. Annoying, but to be honest, you'd be better off dying there than... yeah. It's kind of like actually probably one of the best places to die. Of course, if I die again, that won't be so good. Just wanted to get that completion, because I know I haven't got any flint yet. Do have a little bit of coal, but not a huge amount. Yeah, I'm concerned without the lack of iron, to be honest. I really am. Alright. Honestly, I know what the coal is. I think in 120.2 they have actually started to rebalance this. I don't know if it, because I'm in 120.1 at the moment. I don't know if that's things have changed substantially from that period, but I'm concerned, but I do have dynamic lighting at least. What are you doing, bro? Man, it's such a warm light as well. I really like it. I'm concerned I'm not seeing any iron here at all. There you go, that's a bit better. It's actually pretty awkward terrain for the enemies, so it's actually quite a good place to come down as well. They're actually stuck. Kind of, right? There is something wrong with their pathing, for sure. Why can you not get through, bro? I wonder if that's been a thing since these things came in. I don't think anything's going to fall. What is this? It looks like tin, but it's probably not. Oh, you know what it is? I think it's probably salt, now I think about it. Is that it? Is that all we've got down here? I'll take that. Oh yeah, it's definitely salt. That's zinc. Really? can make weapons with it. That's weird. I guess we'll take some. We'll see what it does later. Zinc is often... I remember in Metallurgy, zinc was a very early game material. I'm not going to take too much of it. Where is the iron at, though? I don't think I've actually went down this section before. Let me make sure that we're good with sticks. That's pretty clean, I would suggest. Yeah, let's just find some iron around here. We should be able to find some, because I'm pretty sure I haven't explored this area yet. Before we actually go to a much lower Y level. Here's some. You know what's going to be easier just to do this? That's right, it's iron. I would say your name, but I cannot read your name. Is there any more iron around? That is because I'm using Astralex shaders. It's also the same reason you've got emissive lighting here. Why all the ores look really good. I think we might just go down. I was trying to work out if there's actually anything. I'm just trying to think like where else. I'm not really seeing any other places to go down. If we look at the Y level where we're at here, let me just check it. If I can even press the right button. Yeah, this is a better F3. I love that. Right, that looks cool, right? We're only on 50 FPS. It's not great, but to be honest, if you're on 50, you're alright. We are at Y level. Can we spot the Y level? That's the only problem with this. I can't actually see the Y level. Y level is where? Facing... Y, there we are. X, Y, we're at 63. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go down. We need to go down. I haven't really used that much food. We haven't really done a great deal, to be honest. Was that? Yeah, okay. Let's choose this spot to go down then. Oh, is there water here? It looks like there is. Let's make... The only problem with the water... You see, this has all got water in it. It's kind of hard to see, though. Good now. You know what I might do? Because I often do this, and I build these massive tunnels, and I don't really want to do that. I'm going to go for ladders this time, because we've got a lot of wood, right? We've got some interesting choices. We could have actually made copper ladders. That is probably actually what I should have done, but I didn't realise it was there. Yeah, you can't see the water. Yeah, but it is there. Let's just do it this way, right? Is it even possible to do it this way? I just think, like, the thing about this is, like, it's dangerous, but if it works, you get, like, a much better... things start to look better, right? I think you can also yeah, the problem is you can't right click because if I did this, oh, no, it is the same block space, so maybe that's not going to work. But I think, yeah, I don't know. And we'll put the water at the bottom, right? That's what you tend to do. It's been a... We've got enough. Yeah, we still got enough for more if we really need to. I would love to find something though, like a little something down here. What is that? We check, we don't need this. Scoria. Oh yeah. This is not used for much from what I remember. This is just a decorative block. I've got more iron. Alright. More ladders, I guess. Let's get another stack. How far do we want to go, right? 28 we're at. Quite a long way, I think. I would like to find an actual... What is this? Deep slate, right? Okay, that's what I was hoping for. There is some water around here somewhere. But where? Is it here? I was sure I heard something, right? Maybe I didn't. Do we want to go further down? Oh wait. Was it here? Well, I was standing here when I heard the noise. I'm not sure. Trying to understand the cues, and the audio cues are even harder than they used to be. Oh, found gold. That's at least something good. Where's my gold at, though? So where is the gold? It says I'm picking it up, but I don't see it in my inventory at all. What is up with that? Huh. Unless it's copper and I can't tell. Yeah, the gold did not come in. That is weird. Damn it. Definitely hearing some stuff here. Luckily we're actually still good on this, and I've got enough iron to continue on. Once I find my way, we can do a yeah, we definitely hear it around here, right? So let's think. So this is basically as deep as we need to go. Let's just find it first. Once I find it, I want to see if we can make an interesting path to where we need to be here. What are we doing? Iron. Can we actually... what did I just do there? Nothing. Oh, yeah. Let's think. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. So where is this noise coming from? Somewhere around here, isn't it? I think it might be below it. What about this way? What is that stuff? That's granite. Definitely feels more likely to be this way. It's tricky. I think it's down here, to be honest. Yeah, it's a spawner here. We're really close. Alright. So we've got a skeleton spawn here, which is actually really good. So what we need to do then is we take a look at the coordinates. We're minus 25, minus 202. So if we can find a direct path here, we basically won't have to... Let me just remember that. Minus 25, minus... Wait. Okay, so that's where we need to get to, right? We know it's minus 15, that doesn't really matter. Basically, what I'd like to do then... That's actually pretty clutch to be able to find it from that far away. But obviously we've done a lot of stuff that we don't need to do here. And this is one of the things that I used to get in trouble with a lot. Not trouble with, but like, it would just like... It'd slow your progress down. And that is basically that... yeah, there's just some issues with that happening. Thank you, GDX. That's very kind of you to put that in there. So we need to find where the base of our ladder, and then we can extend the ladder down, hopefully in a very kind of simple way. Because that's what happens. Sometimes I just get into that mood where I just want to find it, and we've achieved that goal, so that's good, right? But we need to find our ladder now up to the surface, and then things will be good, right? This could be difficult though. Just need to remember how we got to the... Right, so that's there. Ah. Oh, you know what? It's not actually that bad. So our ladder is here. And this is at minus 39, minus 202. So actually we're... so if we go this way... Which way is it? It's not that way, it's one of these ways, right? Okay. So this should be straightforward, right? So we'll block off this area. Alright, so let's work with what we have now. Did I just block off too much? One too much. Alright, so we made this little area here, so that's actually going to be useful, so we can just leave some things here for now. Alright. Alright, so minus 25. Minus 25, 202. So we're basically, it's only just a few blocks here, right? That's all we have to really think about. Or we can actually go even, let's do it here, right? But is there any point doing it here when we... No, there isn't. Yeah, I guess the best way to do it would just be to go to 202. Yeah, I got it. When we get to that spot, let me just do it this way. Is that iron? No, that's weird. As soon as I get to that number, you get the that noise, And we know we're basically exactly 17 blocks above it, right? Well, technically it's this one, but you get the feeling, right? Right, so that's good, right? So all we have to basically do now... Sorry. Alright, so that's really straightforward then, isn't it? Yeah, it's not a coincidence. It's about understanding the audio cues, GDX. Alright, let's make sure that we're actually in better shape here. So we need to definitely finish up the ladder, but... yeah. We're in much better shape now. And to be able to find this extra iron as well is really useful. Alright, so let's do our little preparation area. What we could do as well is maybe do... I'm not sure we've really got enough for a chest, because we really need to make sure our ladders are solid, right? Did I not take the crafting table? I guess not, so that's not good. We will have to basically almost immediately leave. So how much can we use here? I want to keep a little bit... We're a little bit low now. It's not quite enough. We don't need to go over... We can actually not use that one, maybe. We're cutting it quite fine. The point is, if you've got enough ladders to get out, you're kind of fine though. And let's remember to do this, right? If we do this at the bottom, we can just fall down next time. We can just fall straight down the hole and that'll be a lot easier, right? Alright, so... Was it minus 25, 202? So this is the spot, right? Right here. And because I think I did it correctly, what it should mean... And how far are we going down to minus 15? So we're going to be... I want to also, because obviously we've explored this area, I don't want there to be too much spawning around here. That's the only problem that can occur, right? We certainly don't want to be interrupted. That is true, GDX. I didn't think of that, but yeah. So let's just check the minus 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're right here. What I might do is, just because we're a little bit short on ladders, this might be enough. Why is there so much? Just fill in all this. That's kind of annoying, isn't it? Oh, well, I'm not too worried about it. It's not like we can't get out. It's not perfect. We just happen to run out. Let's... Should we try and clear this area now? I wonder what the best... This is one of my favourite songs, by the way. I really can't do it that way, right? Where is this thing? Yeah, there's a big gap here, right? So we might be better off going the other way around. Or maybe we should go back, because the spawning's so high at the moment. So I'm not sure how I can really get in there. This is actually quite a good angle, I think. If I go out there, though, I'm going to die 100%. Nope. How did you get in there? It's not bad though, I've got a triple on it. Alright, what are we going to do? This is why I should have pretty brought some extra things. Then we have this. We just need to try and get there again. It shouldn't be that hard to make it though, to be honest. Let's see if we can do it. There should be no... I think there should be no skeletons there, right? To get that many torches will really have lit up really well. So we might actually... I don't even have a pickaxe though. I really need a pickaxe, right? At least a basic wooden pickaxe. I'm wasting time. I've only got like 5 minutes. But even so, I think I can do it.
Huh?
Of course, that's the time you choose to come along, bro.
Huh?
Alright, here we go. Here we go.
Huh?
Of course, we already got 2. How have we only got 2, man? There you go. At least 1 piece of bread, right? Where'd that lead come from? Alright, I'm not sure. Are we going to make it? Are we going to get our stuff back? This is a big mystery, to be honest with you. I've got no idea whether we're going to do this. It will just depend on how many mobs are there. Also, it's going to depend on the time because I've been quite slow getting back here. But we did leave some in there. Please be nothing here. Let's see what the damage is then. You know what? That didn't go that badly. So let's see what the damage... Well, what have we got in the chests anyway? We've got some redstone. We're looking for that. Of course, alright, we need to... You know what? I'm just going to put some stuff away. Just because I really can't tell what I've got in here. How damaged are we? We've got some iron left, which is good. Oh, did I forget to take the wood? I did. We're going to have to go back anyway. Yeah, name tag, redstone I want, bone I'll take. May as well take the music. Oh wow, that's not good. That's the first disc we find, number 13. Ouch. What is that? Is that an iron sword? We don't want that. Anything else we don't really want? Don't really need that. And what was in here? More iron, that's good. Oh, pumpkin seeds and melon seeds. Cool. A lot more bones. These don't stack though, do they? Oh, they do. Alright, so just to clarify, we have got to minus 15. So this is actually a pretty good spot we've got to here. Let's not take those, let's take those. But we do need to return back to the surface now. What is the deal with the building gadget? I do need 2 diamonds. So what should we do at this point? Not enough wood. I'm trying to think what to do here. I think I want to go back to the surface, just clear out my stuff. Where's my blast furnace at? Oh yeah, I left it in upstairs. Pumpkin seeds. Melon seeds. Could we get the diamonds? It's possible I could get diamonds. Maybe we should have one look just for the diamonds. This room has confused me though, where did we come in? Here, right? Good to have a skeleton spawn up. This looks quite promising actually. Maybe we should get iron armor before we come back there. I just love it. A few cheeky diamonds. Just get 2 diamonds, we can make the building gadget and build our base, right? Kind of feels like it's worth it at that point. We've got quite a lot of torches. And we're right in amongst it, right? Minus 16. We've basically got easy. Okay, we've gone a bit overboard there, but got enough torches. Just want to give me a few diamonds, please. Sometimes these little things like this, you just yield diamonds for no reason. Not this time, though. They really cannot see through these things, can they? It's crazy. Do they just not bother coding that AI or something? Huh. This is like a tiny little thing, isn't it? It's not even got... that is weird. Yeah, this is not an expansive area, unfortunately. Maybe we can find something through here, though. There might be some way through there. I guess we could just try going down further here. I'm not sure that is the way, though. We've got a lot of gunpowder, right? Maybe we should make a bunch of TNT and come down. Yeah, let's do that. Or unless there's another way through here. Not really. Right, let's go back to the spawner. Yeah, there's nothing really we can do around here. Can you get on that? That's annoying. It's kind of weird that there's noises here. Possibly because I already did this area. This is getting a bit sloppy. Wait, what's happening here? I'm not sure, to be honest. Probably need to bring some ladders with me in future. Is there anything more ore to cook up? Not really. Oops. You alright, Carol? How you doing? That was close. I am good. I've made it back from a skeleton spawner. I got some new seeds. Everything's good, and yeah. I think I may have killed the wandering. Where is he? There he is. What's up, bro? There is actually an emerald. Blue ice. Is that useful for anything? There is. I actually could get an emerald. Oh no, I need 6 though. A mushroom. Yeah. Can't really get that. We'll get some pumpkins though. I always like to have a range of different foods. It's probably best to place them over here as well. So we'll do 3 of those. 3 of the melons. That's all good. Alright. So I still need to find diamonds. What I'm going to do, I think, now this time though, I'd like to make a bunch of TNT if I could, because we've got a little spot down there. Maybe that would be a good thing to do. Make a bunch of TNT. We do need sand, but what 5 is 1 TNT. We got 20. So all we really need to do is get sand, and then we can maybe see if we can find the diamonds down there. Oh, that was actually our second CD. We've got cat first. The zinc. The zinc was a funny thing that we got. Yeah. What do we put in here? Let's make some. Let's make armor though. Armor you can easily just forget about doing. But you know, you can't. But you shouldn't really forget about it. That'll at least help me a bit, right? Then we'll get a shield as well. Oh yeah, the ether. Alright. So, is there actually something that we can maybe use for this? We made that into zinc ingots. Oh yeah, you need rose quartz for that. Zinc knife. Generator. Copper and zinc. Oh, that's okay. So yeah, I guess we do need it for brass. I forgot because for some reason, because normally copper and zinc makes bronze in a lot of mods, but not in this one basically. We can press it into sheets. This is one of the first things you often get. Alright, but for now I think I do want to go down that route of basically making TNT and trying to yeah. Is this used for anything, the dripstone? Not really, right? I can turn it into clay. That's funny. Oh, so actually I could get clay like that. That's a super unusual one, right? So I can just put this directly in here. Not like that, bro. There you go. What happened there? Oh, I think I must have placed a torch by mistake. Let's see. It's kind of hard to tell when it's finished. Might be finished now. There you go. Alright, I do need a bunch of sand, though. You know what I might do is just actually get the horse. Because it's actually a little... Now I've got a lead as well. It kind of makes sense. And we've got like... This whole place is surrounded by fence posts, so I can easily just put the horse here. The only problem is there isn't really a good horse around. The only horse that is around... is this like one donkey over here. I don't know how that's happened like that. So I prefer not to use the donkey, but there's literally no other horses anywhere, which is really weird. I guess for now we'll use the donkey and then we'll probably change it to something else. It's just going to be easier, right? But it could be so slow that it's kind of pointless. Don't go that way, bro. Yeah, bro. What are you doing? This donkey, man. Why is he so difficult to tame? There you go. Technically, okay, so let me just get my bearings quickly. Right, so there's my base over there. Here's our where we want a TNT over on the left-hand side here. In there. It's just going to be, it's just a little easier, right? Just because it's not that it's far away, the sand, but it's not... the thing is, if you watch any of my series in the past, I've often... I don't suppose I had a fence with me, did I? No. I'm just going to... You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to take the saddle off him for a sec. Just in case he runs off. I still want to have the saddle. Because I might get, like I said, I might get another... Is there any kelp anywhere? I don't think you get kelp at this Y level, right? Don't think so. We've got another alchemist thing there. So yeah, let's get this TNT going and let's see if we can find some diamonds to make the building gadget, right? So that should be enough. Oh yeah, I forgot I did that when I was trying to get out of the water last time. I could try and get this guy. See, where's the donkey gun? Oh, there you go. This guy there, man. See, but it is useful in this situation, right? I probably should destroy some of the cloud flowers because it's like, that's kind of annoying, but... Alright, let's, I could probably make some levers as well. I don't think he can escape because I've sealed it in properly, so he should be stuck there for a moment. Even without the lead, right? What I will do though is... Do I not have the lead anymore? Where did the lead go? Huh. Bro. Man. Is that all we've got? That's literally all we can do on that. Alright, should we start? Does it take any stone? You have to be cobblestone. Oh, well, it doesn't matter, I suppose. Haven't got much wood left, though. Really? What can we do with regards to that? Wow. That is crazy just how often beehives spawn, right? Right, let's where are my saplings actually? I might have some more over here. Let's just grab all these trees. Get a little collection of ladders as well, maybe. I wonder if, like, you keep on replanting them, you're going to get a ridiculous amount of beehives. It kind of seems that way, right? They must have increased the rate here. That's going to do for now, though. Are we good on this front? Getting a little bit low on the old food. Maybe just get a little bit more. Yeah, let's just get what. Okay. We don't even need to really. Yeah. Probably got too many buckets at this point. I can leave one in here. Okay. Alright, how much have we got? 2. I'm fine with what we've got here, right? What am I doing, bro? Yeah. All right, let's do this. Whatever. I want to see what happens, right? Can we find any diamonds? I've actually only got 1 iron left. So that's pretty bad. Well, we've got our TNT, and we're about to basically blow everything up. So that should be fun. No, there's one. Left a crafting table there. May as well have a chest here as well. Okay. Need a lever though. And that's a good point. I can't actually do it without. Luckily, we stopped at a certain Y level where we can still get some cobble. No, we've only got 4 pieces. So let's find some good spots to plant this stuff. You know what I'd like to do as well, quickly? Just get a few more ladders. Just to actually fix this thing properly. Because this was a... I don't know why it became such a mess, but it did. Alright, let's see if we can get these diamonds that I want for the building gadget. That's got to be enough, right? What is up with this? Is that solid now? I actually don't even know how I managed to place that. Alright. Fine. Now, which way is the way to... Okay. So, this is basically what happened before. We found this level here, minus 18. So what is the best way? I know some you can do it in such a way that... what I think I'm going to do, though, is basically just dig down. So that's as far as I can go, right? I can place it there. You know what? I didn't even need to bring the lever, did I, really? Yeah, there was no real benefit to bringing the lever on this one. This is probably in the wrong spot, though. Right. Ready to go? Let's see what happens. I can't have that there. The problem is I need to get a bit lower to actually activate it properly. Oh no, you do need a lever. Do you need I thought you just needed... I can't remember the rules for TNT, to be honest. Alright. I actually don't know how big it is. That's pretty underwhelming. Well, is that all it does? Huh. I guess because it's because the deep slate is so strong, isn't it? That kind of sucks, man. Yeah. Isn't there a nuke or something? Yeah. I'd need something stronger than that for sure. Yeah, that is super lame. Oh, you know what you can? You know what the best way to do it probably would just be to do... How do you just make it like... I guess if you put it on sand... Yeah, I know, I was expecting way better than that. That's how I'd... I guess I'll just do it again. Like that. I don't even really need to back up, really. Yeah. That's a quick way to do it, isn't it? I was looking for gold, at least. So it has found that, at least, but... That is kind of lame, to be honest. And this actually is gold, right? Yeah, I could have sworn I found gold before, but maybe not. So yeah, we have still not found a building gadget. I think we might have to try a different approach. Maybe I should work towards this nuke. How do I make the... Nah, I can't really. Yeah. I don't know, even know what the best way to get diamonds is. I feel like it's literally just exploring now. You can't really just do any kind of like anything close to like strip mining or just going to deep and then digging, because you'll just be there forever. When did I start? I started about an hour and a half ago. But yeah. And in fact, I'm actually going to end right now. Thanks a lot for everybody for joining today. You can always watch my stream again. Just go to my live tab in my profile or however you do it, and you can see this whole series. It's got the title Wides Modded Minecraft 1.20.